This is what we call Turkey Road. This goes down to the building. Not sure if you can see the deer standing down there in the path. See how close I can get to them before they take off. I had a dog with me, so they're probably not going to be too happy about that. It looks like they're just hanging. No fear. No fear. Stay here, Phoebe. Yeah, quite a few of them. There's 4. See, at least 4. Probably doe. Can't really tell from here. I know there are some big bucks up here. There's the old red brick building. Breaker used to be directly behind that. They cleared this land 10 years ago or so. Removed the breaker. The only thing they left was that big red brick building standing there. Pretty sure eventually they're going to turn it into like some kind of museum type attraction. It's definitely old history. Old coal mining history. I'll go down and check out the interior, see if the roof's still holding together. I know years ago when I was a kid there was a family of barn owls that lived up in their roof. Whether or not they're still there, don't know. But we'll go check it out. Many childhood memories in that place. It was abandoned long before I was even born. Used to do a lot of hanging out there when I was a kid. Drinking parties, you know, high school fun. Now, all around this, you can see it's all pretty much a field now. Well, 10 years ago, they cleared all of this. This actually used to be forest. It wasn't a great forest, it was all junk trees, as it is now. You know, it's still not growing too well. It's all coal silt here, so it just doesn't have the nutrients needed to, you know, have the bigger trees. Your maples, your pines. It's almost all birch. I see a lot of white birch out there. It's almost essentially all it is. Then the picker trees. I don't remember what the picker trees are called. And I believe this building is where they used to fix the mining equipment. At least that would be my guess. There's a very large beam up in here. Looks like a hoist of some type. Goes across the whole section of the building, so my guess would be that was a hoist, you know, lifting the mine cars or whatnot, trains, fix them up. Well, there's definitely some fresh spray paint. But as you can see, this beam all the way down, and there's a beam that goes across. It's actually on wheels. I'll get a better close-up in a second. Really nothing left to the roof here. Oh, this roof's really seen better days. Barn owls used to live up there. It's no more roof there. I'm guessing barn owls probably aren't there either. Any old exhaust fans. Yeah, as you can see, it's on wheels and gears. Oops. And I'm not about to climb up there, but you can see the wheels sit on the rails. And we'll go all the way down to that side. So, like I said, I'm guessing this is some kind of hoist. A big contraption here. Big contraption here in the middle. I'm guessing that was probably where the hoist was. This little room back here, I'm gonna guess this was probably a bathroom. Wow. Well, it didn't used to be this filled in. I'm not quite sure where this dirt came from. But little tiny room. There used to be well, there is a hole in the floor. It's now covered. I guess that's probably where the toilet was. I'm gonna guess that's probably why they threw the dirt in here, covered the holes. They didn't want no one falling. There's a basement under here. I don't think we could get in it. That's the basement. Or what was the basement? I also filled that all in. Oddly enough, this is all pickers. I didn't see any pickers anywhere else in this field. I'm gonna say they probably planted these pickers here intentionally. Don't want people in the basement. I doubt I could get down there, but I know there was 4 mine shafts closed off. You know, they concreted them shut. But there is 4 mine shafts down there as well. Probably another reason why they decided to fill it all in. This is, I'm guessing, where all the breaker boxes and such were. See all the paneling coming up, or the plumbing coming up from downstairs. This is all old wires. I'm gonna guess there's some kind of electrical panel type deal here. See, this looks like it was an old shut off of some type. Maybe. Just guessing. Most of the stuff is so trash, you really can't tell what it is. Not this thing on the floor. Not sure what that was for either. Oh, this beam's supposed to go all the way across. When I was a kid, it did, because we used to climb up to the top. Looks like someone's been scrapping some of the iron out of here. And looks like that was, yeah, they took a couple pieces from over here. You see the beams cut there and there. Used to go across. Same thing here. There's another one cut. One across. There actually used to be a hole here too in the floor. I guess they filled that in. So weird. You can see the concrete to the dirt. This actually, the dirt area used to be a big hole. Probably like, you know, an old oil pit. Pull something over so you get up underneath. I'm not sure. People are still partying here, it looks like. Those are pretty fresh cans. And then this, I think, was the old cafeteria. I guess this was like the kitchen area. It looks to be some type of stove. Well, it's pretty trash. Can't really tell what it is, but I believe this was a stove. I think this is like the cooking kitchen area. And on this other side here, you see there was originally a wall someone knocked down here with cinder blocks. I guess that was probably the dining area. See another bunch of electrical boxes over there. And there's really no roof left at all here. Shame, because this actually used to be watertight when I was a kid. We used to do a lot of partying down here when we were younger. This big pile of dirt, there's actually a couple small holes in the floor. That went down to the basement. Yeah, they really don't want people in the basement, I guess. Oh, see, I know there's a hole over here too with a ladder. I'm gonna guess they probably closed that in as well. Oh yeah. Well, underneath this pile is the other side of the basement. I was hoping to get down there, but yeah, not gonna happen. Sorry, folks. This contraption, I would guess, is the old heater. don't know though. I mean, the piping goes all the way to the top of the roof. It's kind of weird for heat. Pumping heat in there, you pump it at the bottom, heat rises. Who knows? If anyone knows what it is, drop a comment, let me know. My guess is it's the heater. I mean, as you can see, there's really nothing left back here. It used to all be woods, now it's just field. It just doesn't want to grow. This dirt is garbage. It's all red ash and coal. This is actually on fire years ago when my parents were kids. One of the mines underneath caught on fire. It burned from here all the way up to Scranton, which is about 6 miles from where I'm at right now. As far as I know, it is still burning. Every now and again you go up in certain spots of Scranton in the woods and you can see the steam coming out of the ground, so it is still burning under there, at least in spots. But yeah, that's the old building. Brings back a lot of memories. Oh yeah? Really? Tell me all about it, Phoebes. Girl, what's up? There's some of the old remnants of the old breaker building. One of the pillars. Guessing that was some kind of sorter separator. Little crushing wheels. A bunch of gears, some more crushing wheels. One of the big winches back there, it looks like. So I think this thing is a separator. And one of the original pillars from the building. It's where they used to break the coal. Actually blew that building up 2 or 3 times before it finally collapsed. Goes to show how much better construction was, 100 years ago compared to today. All the cheap garbage they use.